everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pride and Peddlers. And we are finally here in Isabel's Harbor, and we have to sell some stuff because we definitely want to engage with trade with Margaret Hunt. But at the same time, we have this little event that's currently blocking us from doing so. So we are going to be selling Isabel some of our premium quality grenades. Okay, that's step one. And what I'm actually going to do, just for the time being, is I'm going to turn on the NPCs. And we're going to talk about some stuff today. Mostly because, oh yeah.
A new commission?
Let's just go ahead and sell 50 of our celluloids to her.
Permission to dock?
No. You don't have permission to dock at all.
Take the rudder.
What goes up must come down.
Okay, thanks. And then, what I'm going to talk about is how we're going to progress forward with this particular series, because, the main thing with Pride and Peddlers is there isn't a real time limit here or time constraint. You could essentially play this scenario for a very, very, very long time. And we don't really want to do that for the simple fact of it's very repetitive. Okay, there's literally nothing else that we're doing besides building up our wealth. And I am definitely set on getting the gold in this particular run, so I am definitely not going to subject you all to having to sit here for another, what, 450,000 tons of goods being sold. That being said, what I will do on the flip side is I will be doing time skips at this point going forward. So after a significant amount of sales have been made, I will, obviously put the video up. It's still going to be on the regular upload time, so that means I'm going to be playing it as well during this episode to the next one, and then as we progress forward. Simply just save time, and also I will be explaining what I am going to be doing in advance and at the beginning of every single episode, because I know you guys are, some of you at least, are playing along with me. So I definitely want to make sure that I can help every single one of you also be able to get the gold in this particular scenario. So that's going to be the goal going forward. All right.
I will not rest until it is returned to me.
Well, you better. You need the rest, honey.
The Lady Hunt, hard up. And to think she called us a band of beggars.
Can you believe it? She's a real ass, isn't she?
Oh, Margaret was never taught to be generous.
Nope, she was not. Okay, so if we were to go over to Margaret Hunt's port, we will see that
I've
the
been looking
item
forward to this for a long, long time.
is right there. The idol of the Hayuka. So, or Hayaka. Huyaka? I don't know. But essentially it's there. So we can purchase that whenever. But what I think I'll do is I'm going to go out there and buy it, but I'm not going to actually put it into the actual place quite yet, because okay, I will sell the celluloids to her now because I'm not beholden to this. Wait, what is this one? Okay, special event seems very unlikely buildings should suddenly burn down their own accord. Oh great, yeah, that's fantastic. Something comes to mind. Dark silhouettes dabbling with fire, ominous golden masks. You'd be forgiven for thinking they'd be purged from this world, but something or someone seems to have summoned them back to wage war on you. Oh hell. Okay, yeah, we'll buy my celluloids first. then you can wage war on whoever you damn well please. So what are we looking at over here? Oh yeah, we got the beach. Yeah, we definitely need to put the beach in. So is this still going to be island wide if I build it over here? Or is it going to be like... Yeah, I think it's island wide, dude. Oh, crap. Okay, well, we're going to have to find some room because I need to actually put this in the front here. Let's go ahead and move these depots to the back then. That's what we're going to have to do, unfortunately. Going to cost some money to do this, but I'm glad...
This is my pilot.
Okay. Still angry? You don't need to be angry. Don't be mad, get glad. You know what? Put that over there because I have to make it look nice. And then this particular pier we will put up on this side, right? The sailing shipyard we'll put over here. I think there is some room. There is indeed. We're going to put that right there. And we are wasting money doing this, that's for certain, but we have to do this.
Ancient knowledge, a bit of imagination, and some things we picked up during the years of fire.
Did you guys miss her? I did. Years of fire, lady. What is happening here? Why can't we put this down? Free coast needed. Well, we are at the coast. Don't tell me I can move more of these. Okay, let's try moving this one like over here, and then this one over here. Then we can put this thing. Oh crap. Maybe over here. Yeah, because we definitely do need the beach. That's a given. We have to put this beach down right in the front. It's mostly the town hall now, so we'll move the town hall.
Money isn't my motive.
Neither is being a good person, but yeah, here you are. What is your issue? This is just terrible. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try something. I'm going to put it in the back and hopefully it'll work. See if it's going to be island-wide. Nope, you are not. That's fantastic. Love to see it. So where the heck do I have to put this? Maybe push all these over to the side and put it over on this area? Yeah, I guess I'll probably do that then. I think that's the only thing I can do. Because it says free coast, and this is a coastline right over on this side, so... Go ahead and put the calamari fishery over on this, and... I'm gonna just, like, reposition as many of these as we can. Yeah, actually kind of looks nice. We get this one back. Can't relocate because that's all piers. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. This. I don't even think we have room in the front here to actually do that. But we'll see. We'll move this one over here. And we'll also move this guy over here. So then we'll have, technically speaking, some free harbor area over here. It should work. I don't know why it wouldn't, but... You know, again, this is Anno 1800, and Alexa tells us that we're wrong all the time. So we would have to get rid of all of these buildings in order to actually place this thing down, I think. I think this is probably the safest location to place it. So, can we put you over here? We'll get rid of this outhouse. Let's move a couple of these Obrero homes over here. All this to put down a freaking beach. And we still can't put the damn thing down. This is just ridiculous. Like, what the hell? I'm gonna keep going until I can get this sorted. I'm literally doing nothing else until I get this sorted. And my beach end looks absolutely terrible. Okay. Free coast needed. This is a free coast game. I don't know what you want from me. Okay, we gotta move those two homes now. Put one over here and the other one over here. Get a road connection to them. Because this is where our artistas are. No, this is just dumb. This is just dumb. I've moved them both. Okay, you know what? You guys aren't having a beach. You want a beach? It's over on this end. Apparently, this side would work.
Seldom goes unpunished.
And it's only in a very specific spot, like over here. Does that mean, like, in the middle, if I move this, it might work? I doubt it. I'm not gonna bother. I really am not gonna bother. I absolutely ruined my main harbor area in order to put a beach down to make people happy. And the game is essentially telling me I cannot do that. That is ridiculous. Okay. Well, gonna put this back over here. Unfortunately...
Still life without grapes.
Yeah, well, blame the game. I can't put down the freaking beach for you guys. I don't know what else to do. That's just ridiculous. So, I guess we're gonna have to completely disregard the beach, or I
I hope
move
this helps.
everything to the other side, which would be a massive undertaking. Not out of the realm of possibility, though. I can try that. But I don't understand the logic behind this. Like, that's a free coast. It is the exact same. Well, I mean, I guess that's a little bit whatever. Or I move all my artistas to the other side. I could potentially do that. Just, like, slowly but surely move them all the way over there in favor of a beach. That's all I'm doing this for, is to put a damn beach down. Put this over here, and we're going to go and just... Something in my eye. Ooh, got that out. That was terrible. We now have a free spot in the front here. At the same time, what I want to do is we're going to do a little bit of scouting with one another. Okay. So we understand Ducal Garino is focusing primarily on our fish oil, some of the sugar, along with the corn and some of the coal, which is all wonderful stuff. And then we also have Caldera de Fuego, which is working on the camphor. We also have some corn, or not corn, the coffee out here, and beef, which is very, very important. But we also have a lot of islands that we haven't touched, like this unsettled island. 3 clay deposits and 7 oil fields, pretty substantial. And then we have this one that has saltpeter and another 4 deposits with plenty of oil. This is actually a very good island. Problem is, it's very far away. This one is probably going to be the next one that I'm going to colonize for the fact that it has 4 clay deposits, 3 oil fields, 13 oil fields, excuse me, and 2 helium pockets. Along with that, it does have the tobacco fertility, because what I've actually been thinking about is completely shoving off all of these. I think I'm done with having all of these farms on this island. Because this is our technical capital here, we want to try to maximize the amount of stuff that we can produce rather than have like all of these farm fields, because that's a lot. That's a lot of space. And now if I actually have to move a decent amount of my population from this end over to this end for the simple fact of having a freaking beach, then I might have to just bite the bullet and do that. Additionally, with this, I do want to try to get to a point of getting some of the what is it called? Where are they? Where is this thing? I want cargo ships. Are you not connected with the electricity? What is happening today? Should be connected to the electricity. Or is this just not an electric building? Or was it like... Hold on. If I put this back in the front, is it going to get electricity? Because this thing has electricity, so why wouldn't this one? Put you back over here, I guess. And then connect it via road. Oh, did I get rid of the stuff in here? No, the freaking turbine's still in there. What the hell? I don't understand sometimes. Like, this is working. Has electricity, clearly. This one has nothing. I don't know. Someone answer these questions to me, because I'm losing my damn mind here. I think I would like to go ahead and build a rigid airship hangar. We have enough stuff to do so, and yeah, let's just go ahead and do
An
it.
impressive structure, I must say. Befitting the
Awesome.
wondrous craft that we're going to launch.
Nice. So we are going to need motors for this, which kind of sucks. And I would like to probably get the Atotalians. Is that how you say it? Atotalians. Atotalians. Yeah, we have helium coming out, don't we? Yeah, we have 181. Doesn't the Admiral buy a lot of
The
helium?
more the merrier.
Is this a max amount in here? Or is helium just like
Prudence
constant?
is my pilot.
Oh, it's 530. Okay. No, don't build it fully. I think we're fine. Yeah, so we need to get to some motors. Alright. We need to upgrade some more. I think these guys over here. We need to get to, what was it, 2,700? Where is the next one? Oh, well, we actually finished that out.
Excellent. Good luck.
Thank you. I'm gonna buy this from you.
I will not rest until it is returned to me.
No.
Coordinates plotted.
Well, don't rest. Let's see if I care. let's figure out something. Okay, so we need to get to 2,700 for the Samba School. That actually will be pretty cool. Perfumes is actually going to be a pretty good one, too. So, like, I would actually, at this point, completely phase out the cotton fertility here in favor of orchids.
Toast to you, madam.
Oh, God, he's drunk.
What's his name? God of the Maison God. It's got a real thing to it. You know, like it's real and I'm not.
Get your ass together. Don't be over here drunk.
Yes, it does appear to be genuine. But do let me take a closer look. This won't take a minute.
Dude over here drunk as a skunk talking. Please. Upgrade these guys because we need some more burrs. That's fine. Will we get to that point? Well, the mezcal is again being a little bit. Why? Really? We need more? Okay, so we're gonna need another restaurant around here, boo. I forgot they go through so much of this. So we'll put another one right in the front here.
Behold, the beating heart of change.
Okay, alright, take it easy there, pal. You were drunk and now you want the beating heart of change. We have so many artistas here. Yeah, perfumes is definitely going to be a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is all this stuff. The only thing that I'm worried about is these guys, which we're going to need bombins. Okay, so that might not work. If I get rid of the cotton, I'm going to have to put cotton somewhere else. Where do I have cotton? There's cotton here on Caldera de Fuego. So I think we can put some over here. How many farms did we have over there? We had 5, I believe. Yeah, we have 5. Okay, I think if we take these and replicate them over there, we'd be in a better spot to start like bringing them back over on this end. A lot of the reason is we're also like making these sails. How many sails do we even have? We should be almost maxed out. Yeah, why the hell am I still making sails? I want to boost the population. I don't care about stuff like that. I also don't need 2 of these. Which other spots should I upgrade? Go here. New buildings have been unlocked. Awesome. Alright, so we have the Samba School and we have the perfume chain. So we will need coconut oil. We already have the ethanol. And we would need the perfume mixer. So what we're actually going to figure out really quick is how much cotton are we actually producing here? Because I think it's way, way too much. Yeah, that is a significant amount of cotton. So we're going to get rid of probably 2 of the farms. How much is that looking now? You can probably get rid of another one. Probably could, but for all intents and purposes, I'm not going to quite yet. Let's go ahead and build some of the orchid farms. And the orchid farms are 30 seconds. These guys are a minute. And then we will probably... So ethanol is being used for the celluloids primarily, right? We'll keep the celluloids on pause because obviously we don't have the workforce right now to even work for that.
Seldom goes.
But what we'll probably try to do is get to the perfumes because actually the perfumes...
I hope I can offer something useful.
She will purchase them a lot more frequently for a decent price. We could... I mean, film reels are also going to be pretty substantial. But we have to get perfumes to these guys anyway. Is it a tragedy? Are you suffering? No? You're going to be getting what you need soon. Why are you unhappy? Excuse you? I guess I can give them some of the cigars. Kind of. Maybe, sorta.
Awaiting new horizons.
I hope this helps.
These guys are also transporting a lot of them. So maybe go over here. Set a minimum stock of like 20. We're getting a decent amount of sewing machines in here, and that's fantastic. Definitely love to see it. What do you need for this? Oh, yeah, you know what? If we can get them the Samba School thing going, this actually works, because we're utilizing the cotton mill. We actually do have a mineral deposit right here. Yeah, okay, let's get the costume shop going first. So let's get the mineral mine set up. We'll need 120 of our bursts, so we'll actually downgrade some. Get that built over to here, and because it's a mine, I'm gonna put it right next to it, so all it has to do is just deliver it straight to there. We'll go ahead and downgrade this block just so we have some more burrs to play around with. We have this warehouse, and we'll go ahead and build up this mineral mine. That's gonna be step 1. And then we are already producing Nandu feathers because of our 2 Nandu farms over here. They are at 15 seconds, so we should actually be getting a decent amount of feathers, I would imagine. Yes, we are getting around 4 per minute. Okay, that's not too bad. And with this, all we'll really need is the pigments laboratory. And that does require the ethanol. We can put this thing right over here. And you'll be working at 22 seconds, so that's pretty good. The costume shop takes forever, so we'll have to get this built up right around here. I wonder how much you can sell the costumes for. But again, it's not an infinite thing, unfortunately, because these things, I mean, while it does have 1,420 stock in there, it'll go by very fast because we're going to be utilizing it a lot. So now our ethanol is actually going to be set towards this. So I might actually consider cellulose being completely moved out. I know fans require it, though. But ethanol is going to be something that's real important. Oh, there's more stars in the water. Where's the Caladan? Alright, you go in here. You go to here. Let's pick up all these. I've also been trying to find if it's possible to get my Great Steam Clipper back. I don't think it is. Which sucks, but it is what it is. So there are the pigments, and we are getting some of the costumes now. So what we can do here is, because I think the Samba School is indeed a happiness requirement for them, we need to go and put this in a good spot, and I think this is actually the best one right over here. And they take forever to go through the costumes themselves. There's no warehouse in range, is there? Let's put a warehouse. I want a nice spot, man. Whatever. Put it here. Because we need this thing to work. So they'll go through this 1 every 2 minutes. And the actual Samba School is going to produce very quickly. Or the costume designer. So 30 seconds is pretty substantial. I don't think we'll sell any of them unless they're very, very good. But I doubt it. I just want to see if we can actually find one. 2,369 giggity. No. Not really. I wouldn't consider selling them because it's a resource that we're actually going to need for their happiness requirement.
Frivolous insolence.
Okay, I'm kind of curious what that next event is going to be, so I'm going to fast forward the game. I just, anything that pisses off Margaret Hunt, I love, okay? I don't know. She's that one person I really enjoy when she rages. Like, you can just tell, like, she's raging with a bottle of pills in her hand and a little bottle of water in the next other one. And she's like, why are you taking...
All want you to succeed.
I'm talking about you, so...
What we perfect with no one directing us.
Yeah.
That is what...
Well, I'm kind of directing you, but, you know, you do your thing. All right, so the next one, ice cream. We're not even going to bother with that one. That is just terrible. Cinema is right over there. I want the freaking motors. We need to get to 4,000 of these guys. I think what we'll have to do is we're going to, like, really not worry about ancient knowledge. What we're going to do is we're going to have to get all these farm fields going. So that's what I'm going to do in between this episode to the next one. We're going to figure out where the best locations are going to be. Like, tobacco being, like, over here is probably going to be really substantial. Because there's a decent amount of oil, so we can definitely utilize it in abundance. Then we have the other islands. I know this one this is the island I'm saving for last. This is a terrible one. All right, what are you getting? So a special event, Perforian sabotage, affects all New World crop farms, oil wells, and mines. Minus 15% productivity and chance of fire by 65%. Damn. Okay, so products provided by the Empire, canned food all up. Okay, that makes sense.
Prudence is my pilot.
Will you be quiet? All these things she'll purchase. Yeah, I don't care. There's literally nothing here that I care about. Let's go over here and get that. So then we can shove off a lot of these guys, and we'll just really boost the population and move it further and further this direction. If we can try to space out our productions at this point and just have Nova Prosperitum be that island that we have a lot of our population on, that'll be fine. But at the same time, they won't be doing anything. So maybe this will be the spot that Artisas focus on the most, and that'll be ideal. And then the other islands that we have will have like Oberas and Honaderos, depending on like what's what. Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing to do. And if there's anything major that happens, I will talk about it, or I will probably just turn on OBS and record it so you guys can see if it's anything major, but I highly doubt that's going to be the case. So we have that one. We can work on this. Let's get the orchid farms going. We're going to need them. So, like, I don't mind having the orchid farms back here, because they're actually quite nice looking.
Stand aside, boss. Don't get dirt on your fancy.
Build the tractor barn, and then build the fertilizer silo itself, because we'll need it. These guys are very fast, too, I think. So we won't need a lot of them. 128, and then we'll drag this down over here. Oops, need one more. Build that up. Now, how fast are you working? 23 seconds. Oh, you're not even... What? Whoopsie. There we go. 22 seconds for some orchids. Not bad. Build another one. Put it, like, right here. Awesome. You don't have enough farm fields, do you? Now you do. And then, do we actually have coconut oil in here, or do we need to get it? We don't have any coconut oil in. This is every 30 seconds, so I think what we can do is we can actually get 2 of these working, because that's going to be 2. Yeah. So let's get 2 of the coconut oil over here. That's not actually a good spot, unfortunately. We'll have to put them over here. All right, that's fine. And then another one probably being like over here-ish. Yep. I'm just going to use this paving. Okay, so that's that 99%. So we have 2 of those going. And what we'll have to do is a perfume mixer placements, which... Oh, if it would have fit there, it would have been perfect, man. I don't think I could put anything here. This is just wasted opportunity. I will put the perfume mixer right over back here. I doubt one is going to be enough.
The walls are sturdy. The possibility.
Let's see. Oh my god. 2 is not even going to be enough. We'll need 3. For our current population, having 3 of these is ridiculous. Aha! We have now run into the problem
All the rancheras I know.
of us running out of concrete. Oh, you love it. Don't you love this game? I love this game so much. It just tells you, hey, I don't appreciate it. You're progressing too fast. You need to worry about other areas. I actually had that thing running for quite some time, so... you know what? We're going to downgrade some more artisans. There's no point in having all these guys here, because I would have to downgrade these ones. Okay. Now we should be good. So this is going to work and get us a little bit more concrete. I don't understand why, if this thing is going to be powering the entire city, all production buildings, that is a production building. But yet it doesn't have electricity?
Hubris
You do, though.
seldom goes unpunished.
Don't care, Hunt. We're going to have to get another one of these coconut oil locations made. So let's try over in this, like, undeveloped territory. Put it down here. And again, this is all temporary until we start moving this stuff further over. Because we definitely need to make sure we have enough. I need to, if like perfume is not a bad resource. I think because we downgraded, we should actually be good with 2. Yeah, I think we're actually good with 2. So we'll stick to that. And we'll go with that for now. So we're actually going to overproduce just a little bit. And we have the concrete coming back out, which will be fantastic. Don't have any celluloids being produced at the moment, and that's okay. That'll probably be moved over to another island because it'll just make our life a little bit easier.
One
The
must
beach,
learn to be thankful.
one must learn not to interrupt, but yet here we are. We're going to be moving a lot of stuff, so again, there are going to be some time skips. There's going to be changes. No, from this episode to the next one, we're going to be moving off a couple of the chains from Nova Prosperitum over to the other islands. I will be going and colonizing every single one of the other islands, so it makes life a lot easier to get some resources quickly and go from there, because I really want to actually get the gold with this particular scenario. We have beat our heads against the wall, and I want to see that gold achievement. So, until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends, and I will catch you on the next episode, my Rantians.